Highways are slick with midnight rain. A quiet fog rolls softly through the street. I wear the winter coat you left behind and listen to the slow tap of my feet. The tavern sign flickers a yellow glow. An empty glass sits waiting at the bar. I trace the circle where you used to sit and wonder if you ended up so far. I whisper to the shadows on the wall. The dark night swallows up my every word. I pull my collar tight against the draft and feel the sorrow that you never heard. Let the cold rain fall upon this quiet town, as every single memory comes around. Though the fire in our kitchen has turned cold, your gentle shadow is the hand I hold. Let the rain wash down the avenue tonight, beneath the pale and lonely neon light. I will stay right here until the shadows fade, in this soft regret that you and I have made. The distant train whistle cuts through the air, a lonesome sound that lingers in the dark. The taxi meters turn and drive away, leaving no trace upon the sleeping park. I watch the water trickle down the glass, 1,000 drops that gather up and spill. The clock ticks slowly in this silent room, and time stands still. Yes, time is standing still. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me in the dark. Your name stays lingering upon my lips, a tiny flame without a single spark. Let the cold rain fall upon this quiet town, as every single memory comes around. Though the fire in our kitchen has turned cold, your gentle shadow is the hand I hold. Let the rain wash down the avenue tonight, beneath the pale and lonely neon light. I will stay right here until the shadows fade, in this soft regret that you and I have made. If I could freeze a falling of the drops, I'd stay forever in this wet embrace. Just one more minute in this silver mist, where I can almost see your quiet face. Perhaps the sunrise brings another day, perhaps the road leads somewhere new and clear. But in this hour before the morning comes, I'm holding everything we used to fear. Let the cold rain fall upon this quiet town, as every single memory comes around. Though the fire in our kitchen has turned cold, your gentle shadow is the hand I hold. Let the rain wash down the avenue tonight, beneath the pale and lonely neon Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the mist. You have walked away into the morning mist. Neon signs are reflecting in the puddles. An empty alley near the subway station gate. I pull my woolen collar tight against the draft and realize that I am far too late. The little noodle shop is locking up its door. The steam is fading in the chilly autumn air. I look across the counter where you used to sit and find nothing but empty shadows there. I trace your memory down these quiet streets where raindrops fall like tears upon the stone. I hear the murmur of the river in the dark and learn once more what it means to be alone. Stay with me a little longer in the falling rain. Hold my hand across this soft and steady pain. Even if your shadow wanders far away from me, you are the only face that I will ever see. Stay with me until the morning comes around, while rain keeps pouring on this quiet sleeping town. I won't speak your name, I won't make a sound, because your love is everywhere around. An ancient taxi glides along the boulevard, its yellow headlights cutting through the silver haze. I hear a slow saxophone on the midnight show, replaying all our sweet forgotten days. The clock tower striking 2 against the black. A lonely streetlight flickers down the lane, and every gentle drop that hits the wet sidewalk just echoes with the whisper of your name. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat tonight. It shields me from the cold that weighs me down. Your memory follows everywhere I go, a quiet secret through this sleeping town. Stay with me a little longer in the falling rain. Hold my hand across this soft and steady pain. Even if your shadow wanders far away from me, you are the only face that I will ever see. Stay with me until the morning comes around, while rain keeps pouring on this quiet sleeping town. I won't speak your name, I won't make a sound, because your love is everywhere around. If I could freeze the ticking clock right where we stand, I spend 100 years right here inside the dark, just listening to the drops upon the roof and keeping safe this tiny fading spark. Perhaps we were two ships that met upon the sea, passed in the night before the dawn was born. Yet every time I close my heavy eyes, I find you waiting in the gray early morn. Stay with me a little longer in the falling rain. Hold my hand across this soft and steady pain. Even if your shadow wanders far away from me, you are the only face that I will ever see. Stay with me until the morning comes around, while rain keeps pouring on this quiet sleeping town. I won't speak your name, I won't make a sound, because your love is everywhere around. Rain on the wet pavement, coffee cold in my cup. The street lights fade away, I never gave you up. The raindrops wash away the avenue lights. A quiet storm is settling on the glass. I trace the circle left upon the table and watch another lonely shadow pass. The clock upon the wall beats very slowly. The waiter packs his coat to lock the door. I count the footsteps fading down the sidewalk until there is no sound left anymore. I look for warm words in the chill of midnight, while the fog is drifting through the narrow street. I close my eyes and listen to the pavement, where memories and heavy silence meet. Leave your ghost inside this rainy shelter, like a soft blues drifting through the air. Though you left your coat behind the counter, I reach out now and find nobody there. Leave your ghost inside this falling weather, a quiet ache I carry through the dark. I do not speak your name into the storm, but every drop still leaves a tiny mark. The damp air heavy with the scent of pine wood, an old song rolls across a dim motel. I pull my collar high against the drizzle with stories that I have no heart to tell. The streetlight flickers red across the puddle and mirrors every broken dream I keep. The city sleeps beneath a woolen blanket, while I am far too hollowed out to sleep. I look for warm words in the chill of midnight, while the fog is drifting through the narrow street. I close my eyes and listen to the pavement, where memories and heavy silence meet. Leave your ghost inside this rainy shelter, like a soft blues drifting through the air. Though you left your coat behind the counter, I reach out now and find nobody there. Leave your ghost inside this falling weather, a quiet ache I carry through the dark. I do not speak your name into the storm, but every drop still leaves a tiny mark. If I could stretch this midnight into autumn, I would stay here sheltered from the day, holding on to footprints in the gravel before the downpour sweeps them all away. Perhaps the dawn will bring a cleaner morning, perhaps the sun will dry this wet jacket, But tonight the sky belongs to sorrow and all the heavy promises we kept. Leave your ghost inside this rainy shelter, like a soft blues drifting through the air. Though you left your coat behind the counter, I reach out now and find nobody there. Leave your ghost inside this falling weather, a quiet ache I carry through the dark. I do not speak your name into the storm, but every drop still leaves a tiny mark. Rain on the asphalt, cold morning air. The street stands empty, and you are not there.
Traffic lights blur into soft crimson streaks. The wet pavement swallow the sound of my shoes. I lean on the counter of this quiet bar and order the drink that you used to choose. The steam from the teacup dies down in the draft. The clock on the brick wall ticks heavy and slow. Your glass sits untouched in the flickering shade, where shadows of rainwater softly flow. I trace every line on the back of my hand and wonder how distance can weigh like a stone. The city keeps breathing its cold, damp regret, while I sit right here learning to stay alone. Fall a little softer on this quiet night, like a distant lantern keeping out the light. Even though you left me in the pouring dark, your ghostly shadow lingers in my heart. Fall a little softer on this wet gray street, like a heavy burden that I cannot beat. I won't call your name out, I won't ask for grace. I'll just sit here staring at your empty place. The glass window drips with a slow, steady rhythm. A taxi rolls past with its headlights turned dim. The waiter is sweeping the dust off the floor and turning the neon sign low at the rim. I pull up my collar against the damp air. The wind plays a melody cold on the street. It whispers of places we promised to go, and moments that time was too brief to repeat. I trace every line on the back of my hand and wonder how distance can weigh like a stone. The city keeps breathing its cold, damp regret, while I sit right here learning to stay alone. Fall a little softer on this quiet night, like a distant lantern keeping out the light. Even though you left me in the pouring dark, your ghostly shadow lingers in my heart. Fall a little softer on this wet gray street, like a heavy burden that I cannot beat. I won't call your name out, I won't ask for grace. I'll just sit here staring at your empty place. If the morning comes knocking, I'll turn it away. I'd rather stay buried inside of the storm, where memories linger like frost on the glass, and keeping your absence is keeping me warm. Perhaps we were meant to just pass in the dark, like two ships that drifted across a cold sea. Yet every wet sidewalk that leads to my door is still bringing every old this quiet night, like a distant lantern keeping out the light. Even though you left me in the pouring dark, your ghostly shadow lingers in my heart. Fall a little softer on this wet gray street, like a heavy burden that I cannot be. I won't call your name out, I won't ask for grace. I'll just sit here staring at your empty place. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in blue. The night moves along now, and I am without you. A downpour hits the pavement glass. The night is slipping through my heavy coat. I trace the outline where you used to sit and drown your memory in a single note. The corner store turns off its yellow light. A lonely taxi splashes through the dark. I carry all these shadows by myself and leave my footprints in the silent park. I close my eyes to catch your fading face before the morning steals the rest of you. The chill inside this river wind is deep, and every secret that we shared is true. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft goodbye I never kissed. Even if your shadow leaves my side, I have nowhere left for me to hide. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, where the quiet night forgets the pain. I don't look behind, I don't call your name, but the midnight weather feels the same. The wet wood creaks along the alley path. The stray cat shivers underneath the eave. I pull my collar tight against the draft and count the promises you had to leave. The clock towers strike two above the trees. The foggy windows blur the city view, and every drop that hits the tin roof edge just brings me right back to the thought of you. I close my eyes to catch your fading face before the morning steals the rest of you. The chill inside this river wind is deep, and every secret that we shared is true. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft goodbye I never kissed. Even if your shadow leaves my side, I have nowhere left for me to hide. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, where the quiet night forgets the pain. I don't look behind, I don't call your name, but the midnight weather feels the same. If time could pause beneath this dark canal, I'd sit with every tear I never shed, to feel the quiet warmth you used to bring, and listen to the words we left unsaid. The storm will clear before the sun returns and wash away the dust upon the street. But in the cold gray shadows of the dawn, you are the ghost I always hope to meet. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft goodbye I never kissed. Even if your shadow leaves my side, I have nowhere left for me to hide. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, where the quiet night forgets the pain. I don't look behind,
and I don't call your name, but the midnight weather feels the same. Water on the stone, darkness in the air. I am standing here, and you are everywhere.
The wet asphalt glitters beneath the dim red lamp. I pull my heavy coat against the chilly damp. The streetcar stopped its run an hour ago, and every shadowed doorway breathes so slow. An old vinyl record turns behind a frosted pane. A blues guitar plays soft against the falling rain. I trace a crooked line across the glass and wait for one more quiet ghost to pass. I speak your name into the heavy mist, remembering the quiet times we missed. The autumn wind is pulling at my sleeve, leaving me with memories that will not leave. Stay a little longer in this empty square, like a faint melody hanging in the air. Even if the night must turn to gray, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, soaking through the silence of this sleeping town. I do not call for you, I keep my peace, hoping that this gentle ache will never cease. The tavern door swings open with a rusty sigh. A stranger in a trench coat passes by. The table near the back is dark and still, where promises were made we could not fill. The river rolls in darkness past the city wall, as tiny silver drops begin to fall. And every streetlight shining through the gloom brings back your quiet presence in this room. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, a sudden tightness resting in my throat. Your name still lingers softly on my tongue, a fading verse to a song we never sung. Stay a little longer in this empty square, like a faint melody hanging in the air. Even if the night must turn to gray, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, soaking through the silence of this sleeping town. I do not call for you, I keep my peace, hoping that this gentle ache will never cease. If I could stretch the darkness out for miles, I'd trade tomorrow for your forgotten smiles. Just one more moment in the cooling mist, holding on to dreams that can't exist. summer ended much too fast. Perhaps some fires are never meant to last. Yet every morning when the sun grows clear, I wait to find your memory standing near. Stay a little longer in this empty square. Ooh, like a faint melody hanging in the air. Oh, even if the night must turn to gray, ooh, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, soaking through the silence of this sleeping town. I do not call for you, I keep my peace, hoping that this gentle lake will never cease. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the street. You are gone now where the dark drops meet. Pour a glass of tea that turns to ice. The tavern door swings open with the wind. I check my coat and look into the alley where all our quiet memories begin. The steam rises up against the glass pane. A shadow passes by, then disappears. I trace the circle left upon the table and count the slow passing of the years. I wrap the collar close against the chill and let the water wash away the street. The city sleeps beneath a heavy blanket where two lost lovers never again meet. Stay a little longer in this dark alleyway before the morning steals the night away. Though your gentle touch has turned to air, I look around and see you everywhere. Stay a little longer in the falling dew. I drink a silent glass and think of you. I keep my breathing low, I hold my peace and wait until this heavy storm shall cease. The street lamp flickers amber through the haze. A quiet clock is ticking on the wall. I hear the distant sound of moving tires and watch the heavy drops begin to fall. My worn out boots are soaked through to the skin. I linger on the steps we used to share. Alone the streetlight casts a crooked shadow upon the empty space where you stood there. I wrap the collar close against the chill and let the water wash away the street. The city sleeps beneath a heavy blanket where two lost lovers never again meet. Stay a little longer in this dark alleyway before the morning steals the night away. Though your gentle touch has turned to air, I look around and see you everywhere. Stay a little longer in the falling dew. I drink a silent glass and think of you. I keep my breathing low, I hold my peace and wait until this heavy storm shall cease. If I could freeze the river for an hour, I'd stand upon the ice and say your name with
without the bitterness of looking backward, without the burning heavy weight of blame. Perhaps tomorrow brings a softer sky, perhaps the wind will carry you away. But in this quiet corner of the city, I only pray that you could choose to stay. Stay a little longer in this dark alleyway, before the morning steals the night away. Though your gentle touch has turned to air, I look around and see you everywhere. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, I drink a silent glass and think of you. I keep my breathing low, I hold my peace and wait until this heavy storm shall cease. Water on the pavement, cold wind in my chest. The storm is slowly fading. May your memory rest.
A misty drizzle hits the vinyl awning. The street lamp glows a tired shade of red. I pull my collar up against the cold air, remembering every gentle thing you said. The late train whispers past the elevated crossing. The coffee shop turned off its golden sign. I taste the dampness on my fading cigarette and pretend for a moment you are mine. I watch the water trail along the window like tears that never learned how to fall. The darkness settles heavy on the sidewalk and shadows stretch across the empty wall. Please linger for a while inside the rainfall, before the morning light reveals the truth. Even if the distance grows between us, still belong to the memory of you. Please linger in the quiet of this downpour, a gentle ache that time will never heal. I walk softly in the dark without a word now, to hold on to the way you used to feel. An old piano plays inside the doorway, a bluesy note that drifts into the air. I stop and listen to the slow vibration, half expecting to turn and see you there. The wet stone pavement echoes with my footsteps, a lazy rhythm in the midnight chill. The city sleeps beneath the cloak of gray fog, but in my heart the storm is rising still. I carry all our secrets in my coat sleeve. They keep me heavy while the hours pass. Your shadow glides across the misty glass now, a phantom fading far too fast. Please linger for a while inside the rainfall, before the morning light reveals the truth. Even if the distance grows between us, still belong to the memory of you. Please linger in the quiet of this downpour, a gentle ache that time will never heal. I walk softly in the dark without a word now, to hold on to the way you used to feel. If I could turn the clock back to November, I would stay right here under your umbrella's shade. One more moment in the cool, damp weather, before the promise that we made began to fade. Perhaps the rain was meant to wash away us, perhaps the night was always bound to steal. but every drop that strikes against the asphalt reminds me of a love that was so real. Please linger for a while inside the rainfall before the morning light reveals the truth. Even if the distance grows between, I still belong to the memory of you. Please linger in the quiet of this downpour, a gentle lake that time will never heal. I walk softly in the dark without a word now, to hold on to the way you used to feel. Drizzle on the asphalt, cold wind in the dark. You are distant, still etched within my heart. A misty chill settles on the iron gate. The last train whispers down the track. I pull my collar close against the storm, knowing you are never coming back. The streetlight flickers near the corner shop. The bench where we sat is soaked in gray. I taste the quiet bitterness of midnight as another memory slips away. I trace your shadow on the wet concrete where the ember reflections start to bleed. I hold my breath against the heavy air and whisper words I know you'll never need. Leave a little light inside this darkened room, like a fading flower waiting for the bloom. Though your love has drifted out to sea, you remain the only breath inside of me. Leave a little quiet in this falling rain, like a soft reminder of a gentle pain. I won't cry out, I won't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking on this ground. The tavern keeper turns the key at last. The glass is foggy from the storm outside. The slow piano plays a bluesy tune for all the tears a grown man tries to hide. The wind is blowing down the narrow lane. The clock ticks slower than the hours before. I find your letter folded in my coat and wonder why I reach for you once more. I wrap my sadness like a warm wool coat. It keeps the cold from reaching to my heart. Your name stays heavy on my tired tongue, a secret song that keeps us miles apart. Leave a little light inside this darkened room, like a fading flower waiting for the bloom. Though your love has drifted out to sea, you remain the only breath inside of me. Leave a little quiet in this falling rain, like a soft reminder of a gentle pain. I won't cry out, I won't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking on this ground. If I could stretch this night another hour, I'd stand right here beneath the pouring sky to hear the echo of your gentle voice before the final midnight passes by. Perhaps the winter came too fast for us. Perhaps the summer slipped right through our hands. But every rain that falls upon this town is something only sadness understands. Oh, leave a little light inside this darkened room, like a fading flower waiting for the bloom. Though your love has drifted out to sea, You remain the only breath inside of me. Leave a little quiet in this falling rain, like a soft reminder of a gentle pain. I won't cry out loud, won't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking on this ground. Water on the stone, midnight in my eyes. You are far away under rainy skies. The storm arrived without a single word. It heavy taps against my window pane. I watch the stream of water trace the glass and softly wash away your gentle name. The kitchen table holds 2 empty cups. The clock ticks slowly on the faded wall. I reach across to touch your ghost again, where only shadows linger in the hall. I turn my collar up against the chill and listen to the rhythm of the storm. I keep the habit of your quiet love to try and keep this lonely corner warm. So let the rain fall down upon the street, where every drop echoes a quiet heartbreak. I sit alone with shadows in the room and count the promises we couldn't make. So let the storm play low into the dark, a slow blues rhythm in the quiet air. I close my eyes and feel you near me still, though I know well that nobody is there. An old street light flickers across the lane. Its yellow glow is drowning in the dark. I pull my coat around my heavy chest and search the quiet night for just a spark. The sound of tires splash along the road, a late cab carrying a stranger home. The world keeps moving past my open door while I stay here with memories alone. I turn my collar up against the chill and listen to the rhythm of the storm. I keep the habit of your quiet love to try and keep this lonely corner warm. So let the rain fall down upon the street, where every drop echoes a quiet heartbreak. I sit alone with shadows in the room and count the promises we couldn't make. So let the storm play low into the dark, a slow blues rhythm in the quiet air. I close my eyes and feel you near
night wind whispers a heavy chord, a sad soul melody that never ends. I gave you everything a heart could give before we turned from lovers into friends. Now all the years are washed away like salt into the gutter where the water flows. How deep the darkness feels when you are gone. Only a lonely heart in winter knows. So let the rain fall down upon the street, where every drop echoes a quiet heartbreak. I sit alone with shadows in the room and count the promises we couldn't make. So let the storm play low into the dark, a slow blues rhythm in the quiet air. I close my eyes and feel you near me still, though I know well that nobody is there. Water on the glass, silence in the room. The storm goes on, and so does the gloom.
The clock ticks slowly in the quiet room. A sudden shower strikes the window pane. I watch the water trickle down the glass and wash away the remnants of the day. The yellow street lamp flickers near the gate. Your worn leather coat hangs by the door. I feel the shadow of your gentle touch in places where you do not stand no more. I whisper quietly into the chill, though not a sound echoes down the hall. I hold the dark with cold and weary hands and watch your memory drift across the wall. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record turning in the dark. Even if your love has turned to rust, your shadow stays behind in all this dust. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I do not call, I do not shed a tear, but all of you is standing right back here. The radio plays a bluesy saxophone, a melody we listened to before. An old man singing about yesterday, while rain keeps beating on the wooden door. The city slumbers under cloudy skies, as if it remembers how we held so tight. And every quiet alley that I see brings back your smile into the heavy night. I wear my silence like a woolen shawl. It keeps me cold, it keeps me locked inside. Your name still lingers on my heavy breath, a secret that I never learned to hide. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record turning in the dark. Even if your love has turned to rust, your shadow stays behind in all this dust. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I do not call, I do not shed a tear, but all of you is standing right back here. If I could stop the morning light from coming in, I'd sit forever in this shadowy place. One more minute with your fading ghost, one more promise time cannot erase. Perhaps our love was just a passing cloud, perhaps the night was meant to break in two. But every midnight when the rain begins, it only brings me closer back to you. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record turning in the dark. Even if your love has turned to rust, your shadow stays behind in all this dust. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I do not call, I do not shed a tear, but all of you is standing right back here. Rain on the roof, light in the glass. You have departed, but memories last. The midnight sky spills water on the stone. The last train left an hour ago tonight. I pull my heavy coat against the chill and step beneath a single yellow light. The corner noodle shop has dimmed its sign. A worn wooden stool sits by the door. I hear the dripping rhythm from the eaves and wonder what I keep on searching for. I whisper quietly into the dark before the shadow swallows up the street. I trace your memory across the glass, where all our quiet promises still meet. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a soft melody that wraps around. Even if your footsteps drifted far away, your lingering warmth still chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle memory I can't resist. I don't raise my voice, I don't cry out loud, but your quiet ghost is everywhere in town. An old record turns inside a distant room, a saxophone that's weeping slow and low, a dusty window looking at the storm and years that faded out so long ago. The overpass stands quiet in the dark, like a silent guard above the wet street lane. And every breath I draw into my chest still tastes of cold wind and your name. I whisper quietly into the dark before the shadow swallows up the street. I trace your memory across the glass, where all our quiet promises still meet. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a soft melody that wraps around. Even if your footsteps drifted far away, your lingering warmth still chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle memory I can't resist. I don't raise my voice, I don't cry out loud, but your quiet ghost is everywhere in town.
I could stop the morning from its path, I'd sit right here beneath this dripping roof to feel your phantom hand inside my palm without the need for any other proof. Perhaps the love we held was bound to slip like water through the fingers of my hand. Yet every rainy night that fills the dark is a language only you could understand. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a soft melody that wraps around. Even if your footsteps drifted far away, your lingering warmth still chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle memory I can't resist. I don't raise my voice, I don't cry out loud, but your quiet ghost is everywhere in town. Raindrops on the glass, whispers in the dark. You are far away, living in my heart.
Hello, mist drifts along the cobblestones. The corner shop pulls down its rusty screen. I pull my collar up against the wet and look for shadow where your hand had been. The wet brick wall is cool beneath my palm. A fading taxi turns onto the lane. I hear the slow decay of distant wheels, softly blended with the steady rain. I trace your initials on the foggy pane, but time erases every mark we made. I wrap the darkness close around my chest and watch the yellow streetlight slowly fade. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like a slow blues playing from a passing car. Though you pulled your warmth away from me, you never truly moved that far. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, a gentle sorrow ticking on the wall. I hold my breath, I never speak your name, but I still answer when the shadows call. An old brass lamp sits on the wooden table, casting soft red circles on the floor. The ice has melted in my heavy glass. I check the lock upon the back street door. The city slumbers underneath the clouds, forgetting every promise that we swore. I turn the collar of my heavy coat and listen to the water pour and pour. I trace your initials on the foggy pane, but time erases every mark we made. I wrap the darkness close around my chest and watch the yellow streetlight slowly fade. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like a slow blues playing from a passing car. Though you pulled your warmth away from me, you never truly moved that far. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, a gentle sorrow ticking on the wall. I hold my breath, I never speak your name, but I still answer when the shadows call. If I could stretch this twilight into years, I would stay right here inside the storm, to keep the ghost of how you held my hand, safe and sheltered, quiet, soft and warm. Perhaps the morning light will bring the truth that
yesterday was all we got to keep. But until the rain turns into mist, I'll let your memory rock my heart to sleep. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like the slow blues playing from a passing car. Though you pulled your warmth away from me, you never truly moved that far. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, a gentle sorrow ticking on the wall. I hold my breath, I never speak your name, but I still answer when the shadows call. Rain on the awning, water in the street. The night grows cold where two paths used to meet.
The tavern door swings shut behind me. The cold air tastes of wet black stones. I pull my collar high against the drizzle and walk this quiet boulevard alone. The streetlight spills a muddy yellow ring where we once stood to share a coat. I swallow down the heavy silence and hold your memory by the throat. I search for shelter under canvas blinds while water runs down every line. I trace the outline of your absent hand and pretend that you are still divine. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like a falling winter leaf. Even if the summer turned to stone, I cannot walk this road alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a rhythm carved from pain. I do not speak, I do not cry, I watch the dark world drift on by. An old record turns inside a corner bar. A lonely saxophone begins to blow. It plays a tune about a forgotten lover, a tale we used to know so well ago. The wet leaves cling against the pavement like promises we could not keep. I listen to the dripping gutters while the whole gray city falls asleep. I search for shelter under canvas blinds while water runs down every line. I trace the outline of your absent hand and pretend that you are still divine. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like a falling winter leaf. Even if the summer turned to stone, I cannot walk this road alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a rhythm carved from pain. I do not speak, I do not cry, I watch the dark world drift on by. Upon your distant face, perhaps the road was meant to end in water, perhaps our time was written in the sand. But every drop that touches my cold skin reminds reminds me of your gentle hand. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like a falling winter leaf. Even if the summer turned to stone, I cannot walk this road alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a rhythm carved from pain. I do not speak, I do not cry, I watch the dark world drift on by. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the street. You are gone where dark waters meet. Heavy fog hangs low along the riverbank, the sound of water tapping on the tin. I pull my woolen collar to the wind and trace the quiet place you should have been. The corner diner turned its sign away, the vinyl seats inside are washed in gray. I taste the bitter grounds of yesterday and watch the rain wash all our words away. I hear the slow rhythm of the falling drops, each heavy second ticks until it stops. I hold my breath against the chilly air and reach for hands that aren't standing there. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last colors of the evening fade. Though your gentle touch is out of reach, I still remember every word you used to teach. Stay a little longer while the gutter drains, a silent echo in these empty lanes. I do not speak, I do not make a sound, yet everywhere I look, your memory is found. An ancient saxophone plays from a bar behind a foggy window down the street, a lonely rhythm dragging like a car that wanders where two broken shadows meet. The river glimmers on the distant lights, it knows the secret stories of our nights, and every wet footprint upon the stone reminds me how it feels to walk alone. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, a silent song stuck deep inside my throat. Your name still rises when the night gets cold, a sacred story that will not be told. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last colors of the evening fade. Though your gentle touch is out of reach, I still remember every word you used to teach. Stay a little longer while the gutter drains, a silent echo in these empty lanes. I do not speak, I do not make a sound, yet everywhere I look, your memory is found. If I could stop the dawn from turning blue, I would remain forever here with you. One extra breath beneath this wet lapel, one quiet lie that I still know too well. Perhaps the summer was too short to hold, perhaps our winter came before its time, but every drop that strikes the pavement cold keeps ringing like an ancient forgotten chime. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last colors of the evening fade. Though your gentle touch is out of reach, I still remember every word you used to teach. Stay a little longer while the gutter drains, a silent echo in these empty lanes. I do not speak, I do not make a sound, yet everywhere is found. Rain on the stone, cold on my face. You are gone from this quiet place. The dark water pools beside my shoes. The corner shop has closed its door. I stand beneath this rusty roof and watch the night begin to pour. A lone taxi glides down the street, its yellow headlights fade away. I trace the circles in the puddle where memories still wish to stay. The cool air sinks into my chest and pulls your ghost a little near. I turn my head toward the dark, wishing that your voice was here. Falling water on the cold stone floor takes me back to where we stood before. Though the seasons turn and years pass by, your quiet love will never die. Falling water in the midnight air, I look for you but no one's there. I breathe in slow, I let it be. The rain still whispers you to me. My wet collar turns against the wind. The clock tower chimes a distant 3. I find a ticket in my coat from when you walked right next to me. The city slumbers in the dark, the alleyways are gray and deep. I keep my eyes upon the ground where all our gentle secrets sleep. The cool air sinks into my chest and pulls your ghost a little near. I turn my head toward the dark, wishing that your voice was here. Falling water on the cold stone floor takes me back to where we stood before. Though the seasons turn and years pass by, your quiet love will never die. Falling water in the midnight air, I look for you but no one's there. I breathe in slow, I let it be. The rain still whispers you to me. I do not ask for time to stop, I do not pray for clouds to clear. I only want to feel the chill that tells me you were truly here. So let the downpour wash the road and let the shadows turn to black. I will stay standing in the storm until the morning brings you back. Falling water on the cold stone floor takes me back to where we stood before. Though the seasons turn and years pass by, your quiet love will never die. Falling water in the midnight air, I look for you but no one's there. I breathe in slow, I let it be. The rain still whispers you to me. Clouds in the night, cold on the stone. I turn my collar up and walk home alone. A lonely streetlight fades behind behind the glass. The midnight quiet creeps across the floor. I watch the heavy clouds begin to pass and wonder why you do not call no more. The tea has turned as cold as winter stone. The velvet armchair keeps your gentle shape. I sit here with the shadows all alone and wish there was a way I could escape. I reach for memories we used to share before the night has washed them all away. Your fragrance lingers softly in the air and tells me all the things you couldn't say. So fall softly, rain, upon this silent town and drown the aching silence in my chest. Before my foolish heart goes breaking down, give this tired lover one last rest. So fall softly, rain, until the morning light, and wash away the pain I cannot hide. Stay with me throughout this heavy night and keep your ghost right here by my side. The dark avenue stretches out so wide. The flickering signs bleed red into the dark. I keep our secret promises inside, though time has left its weary, heavy mark. I turn the dial to an older song, a soft guitar that cries a bluesy tune. It knows that I waited far too long beneath this wet and empty midnight moon. I reach for memories we used to share before the night has washed them all away. Your fragrance lingers softly in the air and tells me all the things you couldn't say. So fall softly, rain, upon this silent town and drown the aching silence in my chest. Before my foolish heart goes breaking down, give this tired lover one last rest. So fall softly, rain, until the morning light, and wash away the pain I cannot hide. Stay with me throughout this heavy night and keep your ghost right here by my side. Maybe tomorrow brings a clearer sky. Maybe the sun will heal this wounded soul. But every drop that falls from up on high reminds me how you made me whole. I hold your memory close against the chill, a precious warmth that I can never lose. And though my broken heart is standing still, you are the only love I'd ever choose. So fall softly, rain, upon this silent town and drown the aching silence in my chest. Before my foolish heart goes breaking down, give this tired lover one last rest. So fall softly, rain, this heavy night and keep your ghost right here by my side. Rain against the window, shadows in the dark. You are gone forever, living in my heart. The small diner door closes quietly. My heavy coat is dripping on the floor. I watch the water stream down the glass and wonder what I am still waiting for. The waiter sweeps the tiles without a word. The red tail lights disappear around the bend. I reach into my pocket for your note and read the lines I know will never end. The storm keeps knocking at the windowsill, a lonely rhythm on this winter night. I hear the ghost of every word you said fading slowly in the amber light. Hold me in the shadow of this rainy street, where every quiet corner knows your name. Even if the morning takes you away, I will linger in the ashes of the flame. Hold me in the cadence of the falling sky, a bitter sweetness that I cannot hide. I stay right here, I do not say a word, while all your memories linger inside. The overhead light flickers once or twice. The shopkeeper turns the open sign around. I step back out into the chilly storm, where all my silent regrets can be found. The overhead bridge casts the long gray shade. The taxi cabs glide past without a sound. I pull my collar up against the breeze and walk the flooded streets of this old town. The storm keeps knocking at the windowsill, a lonely rhythm on this winter night. I hear the ghost of every word you said fading slowly in the amber light. Hold me in the shadow of this rainy street, where every quiet corner knows your name. Even if the morning takes you away, I will linger in the ashes of the flame. Hold me in the cadence of the falling sky, a bitter sweetness that I cannot hide. I stay right here, I do not say a word, while all your memories linger inside. If I could stop the river from its flow, I would stay forever in this drenched domain, to hear your breath against the quiet air and drown out all the coldness of this pain. Perhaps our season was a passing dream, a gentle spark that could not survive the cold. Yet every drop that hits my frozen face still brings me back to stories left untold. Hold me in the shadow of this rainy street, where every quiet corner knows your name. Even if the morning takes you away, I will linger in the ashes of the flame. Hold me in the cadence of the falling sky, a bitter sweetness that I cannot hide. I stay right here, I do not say a word, while all your memories linger inside. Water on the pavement, cold wind in the park. You are long gone, leaving me in the dark. trickles down the tin roof. The sky is dark and heavy above. I pull my coat around my shoulders and think about our lost love. The empty crossing sits in shadow. A lone car splashes down the hill. I watch the yellow lines disappear while the city grows quiet and still. I whisper softly to the cold air, hoping your memory might heal. I step into the falling darkness, wishing you were standing near. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. An old tune echoes from a doorway, a trumpet wailing soft and low. It sings about a forgotten summer and places where the cold winds blow. I watch my breath rise in the drizzle, the pavement holding every drop. I keep on walking toward nowhere, knowing this rain will never stop. I whisper softly to the cold air, hoping your memory might hear. I step into the falling darkness, wishing you were standing near. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could stop this night from ending, I would live here with your ghost. One more hour beside your silence, one more lie that hurts the most. Maybe love was never ours to keep, maybe time was always passing through, but every dawn that finds me waking still wakes me up with you. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, gentle shower falls on sleepy roofs. The city sleeps beneath a clouded sky. I pull my collar close against the chill and watch another silent night go by. The empty glass upon the wooden bar, the record turns a soft and lonely phrase. I find your memory in every turn, lost somewhere in the autumn's heavy haze. I hear you whisper in the falling water. I touch the shadow of a vanished smile. I close my eyes and let the darkness take me, and pretend you're staying for a while. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading shadow in the midnight gloom. Though the morning promises to wash away every little memory of yesterday. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a distant memory I can still recall. I don't say a word, I don't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking all around. The red sign flickers further down the lane, reflecting worlds that lost their warm embrace. I trace the water running down the pane and look for any outline of your face. The midnight train has long since passed the bridge. The river flows in silver, cold and deep. I keep your sweater folded on the chair and hold the promises I could not keep. I hear you whisper in the falling water. I touch the shadow of a vanished smile. I close my eyes and let the darkness take me, and pretend you're staying for a while. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading shadow in the midnight gloom. Though the morning promises to wash away every little memory of yesterday. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a distant memory I can still recall. I don't say a word, I don't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking all around. If I could turn the hands of time around, I would have held you before you walked away. I would have said the words I hid inside and asked the storm to carry us away. Perhaps the rainfall cleanses every heart, perhaps the sorrow leaves us in the end. But until the morning breaks the dark in two, I am standing here waiting for a friend. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading shadow in the midnight gloom. Though the morning promises to wash away every little memory of yesterday. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a distant memory I can still recall. I don't say a word, I don't make a sound, but your gentle ghost is walking all around. Rain on the window, shadows in the dark. You are gone now, still inside my heart.